Alright, welcome back to another tutorial. This tutorial is going to be on the full twirl. I'm not going to do the half twirl because it's pretty easy, just this. You can find a bunch of other tutorials on it. So this tutorial is going to be on the half twirl, the full twirl, which looks like this. Now that is just a bunch of full twirls looped together, but when you do loop them together, they can look really nice. You just don't want to sit there and do them like 7 times in a row if you're making a flipping video, because that just gets kind of boring. So, full twirl, it's a really easy trick and it can set you up for a lot of different tricks. The full twirl can set you up to do different types of aerials and stuff like that. It can set you up to do scissors. It can basically set you up into any trick that you're going to do vertically, as well as it can set you up to do 0G tricks like the 0G ladder. So this is a really good one to learn to kind of loop tricks into each other to create different combos. And it's really just a really helpful basic trick that's really fun to do and you can work on it. So to start off with a full twirl, you're going to want to throw a double roll out and let it land on your hand like this. Alright, so once again you're going to do a double roll out, and then you're going to want to put your middle finger on the back of the safe handle like this. So in one fluid motion it's going to look like that. So now you should be in this position. And then you're going to flip it back onto your middle finger and replace your index finger with your ring finger, and then flop it up on your middle finger. Alright, so go over that one more time. Going to go like that, and that. You're going to plop it up on your middle finger, replacing your index finger with your ring finger. So that way it's just like this. Ooh, Illuminati triangle right there, like that. Alright, and then what you're going to want to do after that is use your ring finger to push the knife back down and replace your ring finger with your index finger this time, and then bring it back up like that, and then close it, and that's the full twirl. Now an easier way to get into the full twirl, because I know that this can be a little awkward sometimes, I mean not really, but if you want to make it look a little bit flashier in that first intro, when you're doing this, you can just go to that right into a chaplain and then stop it with your middle finger and index, and then proceed to do the full twirl like that. Alright, and then if you want to loop this trick to another full twirl, then you just basically do the chaplain. You do the full twirl, and then instead of coming back and closing like that, you're going to come up, back, and then just do a chaplain, and then stop it again. And that just makes it look a lot smoother. And there really isn't much tips I can give for this trick because it's really easy. It's one of the first vertical tricks that I learned other than the half twirl. And it can set you up for a lot of other vertical tricks, as I stated earlier. The chaplain just makes it look cleaner. This will help build up your finger strength for doing twirls. And another twirls, this is the twirl. For doing ladders, I mean, like the twirl ladder right here. That's the twirl ladder, or the poor man's ladder, whatever you want to call it. If you do it in 0G, it's the poor man's 0G ladder. If you do it vertical like this, it is the just the poor man's ladder, or the twirl ladder. So just really keep working at it. It's not a hard trick to learn. It helps build up your middle finger strength and your ring finger. It kind of tells them what to do now if you're just getting involved with your ring finger and the flipping. So, yeah. I know a trick a lot of people associate with the full twirl is scissoring, which is that right there. That's going to be my next tutorial, is scissoring. So, yeah, I hope this full twirl tutorial helped you out a little bit. Leave a like if it did. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or whatever. Yeah, hope this helped. If it did, bye.